from the park that everyone goes to because they have Tower of Terror, comes perhaps the most thrilling coaster Disney has ever done. So why does it only ever get a 20-minute line? I guess everyone would rather just take a pic in front of it instead of riding it. California. You were pissed when Tower of Terror was rethemed to Guardians of the Galaxy, and then found out it was actually pretty good, so you don't mind it. Now get pissed when California is announced to be transformed into the Incredicoaster, which, as dumb as the name is, it'll probably be better than it is now. So get over it, people. Disney knows what they're doing.
Thank you for visiting Disneyland Resort. Please take this quick survey to help us decide how to improve for the future. Question 1. What do you think of Paradise Pier? It sucks. Should we retheme it to Pixar Pier? No! Would you stop coming? No, I'll be there. Change approved?
Well, at least it'll look prettier.
Dude, the new Fryland looks sick.
I don't get why Disney keeps redoing our favorite rides. I mean, what's wrong with them now?
Okay, first of all, they themed their roller coaster in California to riding a roller coaster in California.
Well, actually, if you did your dang research, you'd know it's actually themed to wooden coasters on the beach.
That is not a wooden coaster, and that is not a beach. And I don't have to be an Imagineer to figure that one out. As far as I'm concerned, they themed it to shrieking in their own state. So thank goodness it's California, because North Dakota yelling just doesn't flow as well. And as much as I like the idea of Nebraska screeching and Idaho shouting, probably best they stuck with California. Enter the old Paradise Pier and approach one of the most picturesque coasters of all time. Once you've taken the same picture everyone else takes, get in line, because with a wait like that, no use in wasting a fast pass. Plus, you could always just use the single rider line, which may or may not actually save you time, since Disney thought they'd make it the most complicated system ever. Allow me to walk you through this process. First, you must wait in the regular line, which moved pretty fast, so you may not want to leave that line in the first place. Next, you must branch off when you get to the station, so again, decide if it's worth it or not. Then you must, wait for it, hop in an elevator, take it up one floor, walk about 12 feet to the left, then take another elevator back down. Yeah, so again, why? Once you've been assigned your row, board your vehicle and pull down your over-the-shoulder restraint, which is completely unnecessary and could totally be done with a lap bar, and take an S-bend out of the station. Pass under a bridge and come to a complete stop where Neil Patrick Harris tells you something you already knew.
Head back, face forward, and hold on like you mean it.
So, now that they're retheming it, are they going to take him out and put in, like, Dash babbling on about going fast or something like that? Because that would be voiceover change number 3. Brace yourself as the countdown commences in 3, 2, 1. 0. -1. -2. -3.
Dakota!
Oh, sorry. In 5, 4, 7.
Dude!
I'm sorry, okay? I've never had to do a countdown before. You're putting a lot of pressure on me, and I'm stressed out.
Dude, man, those people are sitting there on the launch track waiting for you. You gotta do this.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
English, please.
3.141.
That's not countdown, that's pi.
I'm sorry. I was hungry, okay?
Where did you get that?
5, 4, 2.
3, Seth, 3.
Dude, I don't think I can do this.
You can. I believe in you. Those people sitting on that launch track, they're counting on you. They trust you to be the voice before they launch.
A voice before they launch, eh? And there's only one way to do this. The right way. Now get ready. Here we go.
No, wrong coaster.
I don't care.
Launch out alongside the water and up over a massive semi-enclosed hill, giving you an actually decent pop of air. Too bad that's all there is. But now fall into a massive drop, aka about 100 feet, and swoop into the signature element of California, a mid-course brake run. And the Disney gods have been gracious enough to grant us with not just 1, but 6. Some rides make sure to include lots of airtime. Others prefer to flip you upside down. But no, Disney knows how much fun it is to glide through short sections of track that give us a break from the thrills of a roller coaster.
So, what's your favorite mid-course brake run on California? I'd probably say the fourth one. It's exactly what I look for in every mid-course brake run. It's straight. Heck, it doesn't even do anything. And yet, I think every mid-course brake run should strive to be like the fourth one on California.
So now that you've gotten to the point where you're wondering just exactly how long is this ride, prepare yourself for the only inversion in all of Disneyland Resort, a vertical loop. That isn't even very good. Well, maybe that's why Disney doesn't like to go upside down. The loops either suck or they're by Vekoma.
Suck?
No. Nothing Intamin has ever done has sucked, as you small-minded people may say. Since the beginning of time, one manufacturer has risen above the rest as the true king of all amusement rides. Intamin, perfection at its finest. So tell me, Mr. Narrator Man, did you miss me in my enlightenment?
Next. Pass back around a smaller turn and into 2 back-to-back airtime hills. And you know what's funny is normally I'd expect it to give you airtime, but at this point, I'm not even surprised they're completely pointless.
Well, at least they didn't copy Ride of Steel's Straight Track. I mean, this coaster was built a year later, and Intamin clearly learned from their mistakes.
Right. Hence why this ride isn't as good. And for the killer finale, plunge into the same ending for every coaster imaginable. And if you're thinking of a helix, then ding ding ding, you're absolutely right. 'Cause what else would it be? And if you're wondering why the footage for this part sucks, it's because Disney does this thing where they cover up the ugly parts of the ride that they don't want you to see. So we'll just show you this part instead. That's better. So beautiful. The Incredible Hulk Coaster. It's the no longer California-themed ride in the California-themed park. Ride it now at Disney's Hollywood Studios.